Hello there, crazy gamers and viewers. Welcome to Zack Attacks Games. On today's episode, we're checking out Hunt Showdown, a early access game that's coming out hopefully later this year. From what the creators said, it's the creators from Crytek that made Crysis, the developers from Crytek and the Cry engine. It's their new game, straight out early access. So we're gonna check it out today, guys. If you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up and leave a comment in that comment section so we can meet down in that comment section and talk about it if you have any questions about it or anything. And yeah, subscribe for more, guys, to help out another gamer, like always, and keep on playing games. So we're gonna jump into this. You have about like 12 teams on a map, or 10 teams on a map, to 2 people, and you can play boss by yourself solo. You hire a hunter, which is kind of like the Van Helsing style, and you try to take down the boss as a team or working by yourself. You also have other teams trying to take you out and take your stuff, and you also have to look for different tips. You get 3 different tips to find out where the boss is on the big ass map, and it's kind of, the presence is in Louisiana boonies, is what it seems like, or the Minnesota boonies, the swampy area. We're going to load it up and get a match going, and we'll play with another person, some random person online. You can also play with duos. If you know a person, you can invite them. Definitely a cool game. Never played anything like it. Pretty scary too. They also have zombies and other different kind of creatures, and you have dogs and birds you have to look out for, and you have to be very quiet because you don't want other teams to hear you. Same as if you're communicating with your teammate, you need to be very quiet and whispering instead of talking out loud and yelling to each other, because then they can hear you from afar. Unlike other games, they can't hear you communicate. Unlike this game, they totally can. So here it goes, guys. Hope you guys are ready. We're going to try to survive. It's a first-person shooter, and yeah, let's take them out, guys. This is it. I load up the map. Let's look for our guy. See, our guy is not here for some reason. So it looks like I'm doing this alone, guys, I believe. Yeah, this is one of the maps. So I'll show you solo play, and then also show you... Oh, there's my guy. Okay, cool. I thought I was playing duos. Hello. But yeah. So this is it, Hunt Showdown. So we're waiting for other players to get going. You got your compass at the top. You got your bullets in the chamber down there in the round. We got 33 bullets left. We also have a handgun, a first aid, and you can also do your different loadouts depending on who you are. So that's pretty cool. You might hear us communicating, might not. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Alright, as you see there, I'm looking for a tip to where the next little tip is, and you have to look for 3 tips. And you can go in the swampy area, as you can see there. You have to watch out for zombies, as you can see there. You can hold shift down to actually look down the scope if you need to. We got a handgun, as you can see here. We also got first aid. So if you see any kind of patches here and there, it's also an early access game.
Let's try to do this nice and quiet.
Totally undone. I'll shadow you as like a couple times I've had.
If any enemies come towards us, we'll just shoot at them.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. You can see there's zombies on the right there. So whenever I don't hold my talk button down, nobody can hear me, which is good. So I can talk to you guys while I'm playing. Just wanted to show you a nice preview of what this game's about, and whenever it comes out of early access, we're going to do another video again when the game actually comes out of early access. I'll show you what it is. You can see we're trying not to communicate too much, so there's other people out there, which you can hear. Zombie behind me. Okay. Rock and roll. Go ahead and reload this, just in case. If we see anything better. Go ahead and get this guy over here. Okay.
Our
tried
first
to...
clue is in the barn.
Okay, cool. I was wondering where it was. Yeah, so we're gonna find this first clue. Hopefully we won't scare these crows.
Stay frosty, dude.
No problemo. Take this zombie out. Bash him twice to take him out. Here's our went up there and scared the birds, but it's okay. So he's looking for the clue, as you can see here. Looks like it's up top for something. No idea where it's at. So when we find this first clue, as you can see on the map here, that's where we're at. We're looking for the boss area. So yeah, we're looking for the boss. It could be anywhere. It could be in this first clue, it could be in the second, it could be anywhere. That's the crazy thing about it, you never know. These are always procedurally generated. Procedurally generated, you know. Where the bosses are, so you never know. The same as enemies. And you also don't know where the other people on the team are.
I think it might be ahead of us.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
I'm looking around for the tip, but I can't find it. Anyways, let's go out here. Maybe it's outside. Oh, there's no fall damage yet. So that's good.
It is ahead of us. It's on that crane area.
Oh, okay, cool. Shit. What we got there?
Jeez,
Right.
that almost killed me.
Yeah, that was close. As you can see, some of the big enemies are a little bit more tougher than the zombies. It takes a couple shots, which sucks because other people can hear you. So you always want to get it and get out. So listen for the next hit. That's straight on. Next tip is northeast.
That was really close.
Guy on the right. Climb up this. Oh, got stuck, I think. Oh god, hopefully I didn't get stuck. That would suck. Alright, cool. We're still going.
Ahead of us, ahead.
I'm coming.
He's ahead. He's just like behind those barrels.
Oh myself. Oh guys, set me on fire. Damn zombie set me on fire. Stop burning my phone. It might be coming up on us.
Stairway, stairway.
Dang it, I missed him. So yeah, if your teammate dies, you can always revive him.
Are you dead?
And you can revive them, or you can try to do it on your own like you saw there. There's different ways of doing it, and also they get to hear you and they can hear us, as you can see. That's pretty crazy communication. Most games don't even do that. That's what's really cool about this game. You have to be kind of whispery. Some people like to not talk at all. So if we have a run where we're going to do a couple runs with you guys to show you what different runs are different, maybe we can show you a boss. Each boss consists of like a huge tarantula-esque boss, and you also got a pig butcher looking kind of boss that only takes down with shotguns and fire. But the spider, as you can see, you get upgrades can kill it with any weapon. And the more people you kill, the more experience you get, the more clues you get, the more money you can do, and the more money you have. Hell yeah, we made it to level 11, guys. That's what we wanted to do. We want to get that Ramiro 77 Talon, one of the best weapons in the game. You get it unlocked at a level 11. I've only been playing it for a couple weeks, so I only know so much about the game, but I'm trying to show you all as much as I can. When you get to level 14, you get fuses, so in case you set out flares, it gets too dark, because you can also play in the dark in this game too, I forgot to mention, instead of playing in the daylight. So since our guy died, you lose all progression. That's where it makes it kind of roguelike in a way, to where if you don't have enough money up here, $132, you just get recruited with no choice. You have to get the hunter that is chosen for you. But if you have enough money, and you save your money, you can either buy equipment for your guy, like first aids, weapons, and outload it, and do your own loadouts any way you want. And some of the, I noticed that some of the hunters, they're a little high on prices, I feel like, because you don't really have much money after you probably buy 2 or 3 of them. But that also makes you want to stay alive longer, which is good. And all the names are awesome that they have. Lord Robert Hobhouse. What an awesome name. And then you have different health, and the more you stay alive, the more health you can get, and more shields, and you just get bigger and better and more badass the more you play, which is cool. You can also go to the store in here, and you can look and buy different stuff, from like first aids, dynamite sticks, to different weapons, loadouts, and you can get all the way up to a ranking of 100. That's the max, I think, cap. And with rank 98, you can unlock this badass, super heavily modified, fully automatic Russian service rifle with an increased internal magazine, which is a full magazine clip there. And you also got Cortinia bombs, which is a spring-loaded razor wire coil that unfolds and violently throws onto someone. You also got one with a bayonetta, so in case you want to bayonet somebody, you do that. They even got like a badass little shotguns. I mean, they got all these really crazy. They got this handgun with like a long rifle, stout on it. I mean, it's crazy, all the guns they make in here. Very, very Victoria-esque like to it. This one's got a blade on it, on the handle, so you can always, you got a little nice axe on one of the shotguns, so you can just chop someone's head off if someone's too close. So yeah, let's go ahead and play it and round up around. So here's the map, as you can see here. You can also do random contracts. You can do both contracts at once in the dark, and also both contracts in the light. As you can see, there's a spider there. He's fast, agile, and immune to poison. Large and resistant for the butcher, and he's immune to fire. And he's also kill him with shotguns and explosives. The spider you can just kill with gunfire. So the spider's a little easier than the butcher, but I've only took the spider down once and sent him back to, you banish him to hell. And after, when you banish and take down a boss, we're gonna try to get a daylight match going. When you take down a boss, after you get your 3 clues, unless you come across him, stumble upon him all of a sudden and luck out before you get all the tips, and you banish one of the bosses, it will show everybody's map and show them that where you banish that boss at, and everyone's going to be storming towards you because they don't want you to get to the exits. And over the exits right here, the exits are going to be here, here, and they're all randomized, so depending on where you get it, there's going to be a random exit, and you can run towards it. There's never just one, so you can strategize and go out that way. And it gets stormy, so when someone else uses their search for their tips, it gets really stormy to where you can't see anybody on the map, and that's all you see is that lightning coming down to where the person who's banished that boss is, and it will show you exactly where where they're at. It's crazy. Go ahead and zoom in on the map. You can get it all super detailed if you're willing to go into it. You got all these different areas that you can remember, kind of like how Fortnite and PUBG is. So we're going to search for a match and hopefully get a match going, guys. You can see your bloodline still stays with you, which is cool because you can always upgrade that way, which is always nice. Yeah, it'll definitely probably be coming out for console down the road, probably next year or something, so definitely keep a lookout for that. And you can always go back and look at your loadouts and change up the hunter if you need to, and whatever he likes. So we're gonna start off with electric lamp in case it gets too dark. You got a fire bomb, which is awesome, like a grenade, and you got your second shot, which is your handgun, and then we also got the rifle that we just used that you saw. So we're gonna start off with those. And wait for the match, guys. Searching for a match, guys. A couple thousand people play it, so it's not, it's pretty brand new. It only came out a couple months back, so definitely check it out if you have not played it. I definitely recommend it. Super fun. So we're gonna pick our spawn point. You can pick over here. You can pick over here. So we're gonna pick together on that, and we're gonna ready up and get a match going, guys. Hopefully take down this freaking pig. The next one we're gonna do a dark run. So I'm gonna show you the difference between dark and light. In the daytime and nighttime. The nighttime runs are way more intense because it's super dark. They do great with this job, with this game, with lighting effects and lighting particles and shades and all the fantastic graphics that they use in it. It's awesome. For an early access game, it's done pretty well. They even have an Evil Dead house that's similar to that, so when you go into its replica of Evil Dead, it's kind of like an Easter egg. It's pretty cool. And wait for a match to load up. Get it going, guys. It's cool. It shows you like a up-close picture of all the weapons. See how the detail they put into it. I can't imagine when this game comes out fully done, how it's going to be, fully rendered and everything. It'd be really cool. I feel like it'd be a really good game. It has a lot of potential. I feel like everyone I show this to has loved it, so I wanted to show you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Definitely got to practice my shooting. Not too good with it, but I got a couple headshots every once in a while here and there. That's what you get with like Fortnite and PUBG. Some people are really good, and some people are just not that good with it. So. And it's cool. You can kind of save your money on here. If you're not dying a lot or anything like that, which is cool. Oh, hell yeah, we're waiting for other players to get this match going, guys, and then we'll do one more run after this. Show you Hunt Showdown. Definitely check it out. It's on Steam, early access. It's only $30. Totally worth it. Alright. So we're loading the map up, as you can see here. There's this guy. Shaking his head as much as I am. What'd I do? Alright. Let's do it, guys. If you guys are ready, let's try to find these tips.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, man? Let's do it. If we won't get killed so fast this time on this run. I've never had a run that's the same, so definitely it's really cool. Always keeps you on the edge. It's one of those games. It's over here.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, dogs.
Do we gotta shoot him, or do we just leave?
I'm down to run if you want.
Alright, let's go this way. I think we can get around this way.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so it's over here with 180.
Hell yeah.
Wait, someone's shooting? Over this way?
Sounded like
Should we go? Or let's get the clue first, and we can.
Sounds like they're coming east. Yeah, we'll go and get it and go back out. The audio on this communication is awesome for this game. Some of the best.
Wait, can other people hear you talk if you're like close to them?
Yeah, if you're loud enough, so you kind of have to kind of whisper, but.
Alright, got you. This is a pain to get up here. Fuck. I thought maybe we should have went the other way.
We can go around the other way if you want to. Well, that sucked.
Yeah, I gotta heal. Used my only vitality, so.
Open up in this barn and see what's inside. See if we can find this tip. It's really dark in here. Thank God for my trusty lamp, shoulder lamp. We got it going on. The hell is this tip at? Under the stairs. Damn chickens.
Not here, so let's run.
It's northeast.
What does this generator do? I'm not gonna use it, but.
This distraction to distract people with.
Okay.
Which is actually pretty fun if you can get someone distracted by it. Knock the zombie out. One of my awesome weapon here.
Just one a bit north.
Dogs. Those dogs are a pain in the butt if they catch you because they're super fast and you have to use their gun on them because your blunt force is not powerful enough. Let's take this guy down. Hit you in the crotch. Knock you out. Like hitting you in the balls. You zombie balls. Shit. Did not know someone was there. What up, dude? What up, zombie punk? Get out of here. I think I just knocked his eyeball out of his brain. That's hilarious. Reload here.
So we got 2 clues in the same direction.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Got a pitching for deer hunt. Nice little deer hut. Dang, it's far off from us.
Oh
Jesus.
fuck, it's another hive, run!
Oh shit.
Oh, they're gonna get me. Fuck. Oh man, no one got any more health.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't have first aid either. Let's go ahead and go over to this barn area. See if we can find somebody over here and the tips and find that boss and take him out, guys. With like half health. Seen people beat it with less health even. I'll go around this way instead because that guy's there. Yeah, since that guy's there, we'll go this way. Get to the marsh. The old marsh. The old boony. Water. Dang. There's another one ahead of us.
How do we take it out? Or not get hit?
Yeah, we just go around them like crouching.
Can we stealth that?
Yeah, we can stealth by. front of us, or we go this way? This guy's still in here, isn't he? Okay. Kill this horse. Shut up. Jeez, sorry to put you down, horse, but man, be quiet. It sucks because of these chains too. Like if you hit any of these chains, they'll hear it, and it's really loud. So you have to watch out for that too, which is crazy. So that is, it looks like a zombie. Yeah, there's this one right here that has these disgusting like pigs. I mean, bugs that you saw that poisons us. So you have to watch out for those guys. Yep, there's another one too. So let's try to go by this one. Oh shit! That's killing myself. So the tip looks like it's up there. So it's up here, actually. Didn't even know that. Didn't even know it was up here. Just go ahead and go here. Try to get this little tip, I believe. Get this tip right here. Just dying. How's he taking care of his burn? Hopefully. Alright, we got that tip, so let's get the other one, guys. It's further that way. The next tip is east. He's behind me. There he is. He's a little behind me. I'm gonna wait for him. So he come on by. Hopefully I'll help him. Where's he at? Oh. He's like down in this area. Where the heck is he going? Like, where are you at, bro? Alright. So we're going this way. That's the thing, if other people get the tips before you do and they kill the boss, I mean, you gotta go take them out before they get out the exit, though they win the whole round. That's how you win this round, you win this game, so it makes it completely different. Yeah, southeast. That's what I like about it, compared to just like killing everyone on the map. You don't have to kill anyone to win. That's what's so cool about it. There's some different random choice and whatnot you have to do. Sits in the barn. I'm not whispering, but whatever. Alright, let's go over here, guys. See if we can get to this next tip without getting killed. Alright. Nips in this little barn. In the little white barn. Sounds like someone has spooked the dogs.
There's a guy.
Looks like I got him. Ah, he got me. Dang. Must have headshot me or something. I thought I had him, but I guess not. A little delayed. So it makes it so intense. You never know who's next to you or who isn't. And you hope to God that the other teammate doesn't die and helps pick you up in time. But doesn't seem like it, so. Now that we're dead here. Let's see what happens. Oh, just restarted us. I guess the other teammate died. It's one thing it doesn't notify you sometimes because it's so early access, and that's the reason why it doesn't notify you sometimes like that. So. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get another run going since we died on that one. Hopefully show you another boss this time sometime soon on the next run. Either the tarantula or the big butcher pig looking guy. Alright, so we made a little experience on that. So let's go ahead and get cheap mission bag information. So we're going to please wait on this. See what that information of retrieving mission bag. There's a lot of bugs here and there. That's because it's early access. What do you expect, you know? Alright, cool. We'll continue through here. Alright, let's go ahead and get another hunter. Got $91. Let's see if we can find someone for 91. See what they got. Traits. They also, you can buy traits, which is cool. That's another thing I forgot to tell you guys. You can buy traits for your guys. So you can get the sprint, full speed for a longer duration, or you got this one where you can equip 2 main guns instead of just 1 handgun and 1, you know, main. You can, instead of doing a secondary, you can do both main. As you can see here, he's got a shotgun, hand cannon, and also a long rifle for further shots, which is good. As you can see, he's $360, so he gets decked out. So why wouldn't he? And we're gonna go ahead and use the dynamite stick, because why not? It looks like that. Looks like it'd be better anyways. Let's buy that guy. Jules Chevalier. Butchering that name. Sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and get another match going. Let's go ahead and go in dark just to show you the difference between dark and light. Because they do really well with dark. Go ahead and get a match going. And just load it up and we should be good. We can get a match going. Show you what it's all about. Hunt Showdown. Check it out. If you hadn't, it's amazing. Super fun game. Play with random people. We're searching for a match. Since we're not looking for a match, since it's not working, we'll go ahead and try it again, guys. It's weird you have to do this. Sometimes you have to just exit out and retry it again. So, you know, you never know. Alright, so there's our guy again. Just have a library because you want to know manuals and different stuff and what actually happened. You can look back at the nostalgia, which is really cool, for all the little clips and news reports of different shit that went down in the area and why it's the way it is now, why it's so infested with different monsters and everything. Book of Masters. It's pretty cool. So let's go and work on the dark time. Let's get a night one going. Let's show you the difference. And we're gonna go look for the spider first and the butcher next. And when you go up against 2 bosses, sometimes you can find a boss a lot faster than you can when it's 1 boss. Stumble upon one probably a lot faster. So that's the cool difference between that. Right, and get a match going, show you nighttime. I definitely like it for how hard it is. It's definitely not an easy game on any aspect, and it's really cool because you can strategize a little more than like PUBG and Fortnite. Completely two different games. I know I keep referencing them, but it's the only ones where you can drop down on the map and not know who's on the map with you, and they're working against you, and you know, you can work solo or not solo, which is crazy. If this doesn't work, then I'll show you all a solo match on nighttime and be by ourselves. Only thing that sucks is when you're playing solo is that you could be playing against other people on teams of two, so you don't really have much of a fighting chance. Granted, the fact you do get more experience points by yourself, but you'll die a lot faster, it seems like, without two people and another guy to help you out. Pretty much end up ending it as soon as you get killed because the other guy doesn't. Not there to help you or revive you, so that's the difference. Alright, looks like it's taking a little while, so let's go ahead and try to do solos and we'll show you the difference between that and how hard that can be. Because it's pretty hard when you do it by yourself, but I don't mind because I want to show you all night the difference. Come on, little guy. Let's load up that map so we can hang out and shoot some people. Kill some demons. Or I can find a boss by myself and throw a dynamite on him and kill him. Wish me luck, guys. It's definitely harder on solo. If it works. If it doesn't, then that was it, guys. Search for a map, take a look at all your stuff. Yeah, Grand Slam, in order to get a Grand Slam, you have to take out both bosses and take out everyone on the map. So there's no other players on the map. Kill them all, and you can get the Grand Slam, which is really cool. Show you a couple other guns. There's a full clip gun, which is really crazy for a handgun. You got all your tools. And a little quad gun, which is really cool. You can use decoys. Grab metal and glass to throw in noise to make it effective, which is always cool. You got your two-handed guns, your one-handed guns, and your melees. If you get to rank 50, you get this awesome saber. And if you're rank 20, then you get this awesome machete. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. It's always nice. So it looks like no one's going to go on nighttime, so we'll go do one more match in the daytime and see if that works, guys, because I feel like that's not the reason no one ever wants to play on the dark time, it seems like, you know. So I'm leaving that. Just gonna do the contracts, back it up. Clicking out, play, go to daytime. Do daytime both of them, why not? Seems to be the only ones that are working right now. Daytime with other people. Let's go out. Filling up teams. Show you at least one more. Call it. Hopefully. There it goes. Click to ready up. Always remember to click to ready up, because if you don't, then you're just chilling in the waiting room, looking like a doofus. And the loading screens definitely take a little while just because you have to get everyone on the servers and amount of people, and the match has to be all at kind of the right timing. And that's kind of hard in some games, especially if they're not as big as Fortnite or Overwatch. But so it makes it fun being online with other people. Also, if there's any other games y'all want to see me play, I'm down to play anything. I love playing all different kinds of games. Since we're waiting, you know, any recommendation of games y'all want me to see on my channel, just let me know and I'll do it. From PlayStation VR to Xbox One to PS4 to Switch to PC. I'll try to do all the systems, so. Yeah, so let's pick our preferred spawn point. Looks like a good spot there. Get rid of the other one. Go ahead and zoom in. Where we're going. That's where we're going to be. This spot, this spot, and this spot. All four of these areas, that might be where the boss is. That's the cool thing about it. You can look at your map and see, hey, it might be here, it might be there. Oh yeah, it's loading up the map. Let's do it, guys. Last run. Hopefully we can make it last and show you at least one boss. Go ahead and let it load up. Difference between a lot of other first-person shooters, you have to hold the aim down and then you have to have the shift down in order to seam down your sights. So that's the cool thing about it. A little more realistic, doing a little more clicks and whatnot to aim. You definitely need to aim with some of these guns because some of these guns don't have any good sights whatsoever, and there's no scopes or anything that you can buy, so it's definitely raw dogging. On that aspect, there's your little handgun with a stock handle, which is dope. A little more precision with that handgun. Your typical handgun. Definitely be on the lookout for the next video. It'll be the Impatient walkthrough on PSVR. Cannot not wait for that. Do it for you guys because I know y'all like to see me do scary videos, so I'm going to do a pretty scary video with Impatient. It's the 60 years prequel story to Until Dawn. So if you guys like that kind of game, be on the lookout for the next video on that one. Either today or tomorrow. There we go, loading up. Alright, here we go, guys. Just gonna look around, look at that guy. That's it.
What up?
Alright, here we go, the first clip. So southwest. Right there. Taking them out with this little knife. So if you have a little hand knife, you can take people out really fast, which is dope. He's running for it, so I'm down with it too. So it's pretty cool. I like to shadow people to see what they do and see how they play. I'm kind of new at this game, so I'm still kind of learning a lot. Little frame drops bit there. Sorry about that. Definitely going to get it in the early access game more than anything else. Definitely. And it's pretty generated, nice early access game. That's what I like about it so much. It's like it's in the barn, I believe, but we never know, so we'll always check. I wonder why you always have one bullet missing. It's like you always gotta reload that one bullet, you know? Really weird. Always wondered. We got it there. It's definitely a creepy game. Definitely try it out if you have not. It's super fun, super intense. It's more intense than any other battleground kind of game I've ever played. Got a lot of potential to be freaking amazing. It already looks pretty good so far, so I can imagine it's fully done. Oh yeah, it's up in here. Let's do it. Down. Yeah. Go ahead and get that one since I get the first tip. Go ahead and get the 2 more tips. You have to get 6 tips on this. Don't know if y'all knew that. Since we're going up against 2, you always have to get 3 tips per boss. So since we're going up against 2, we have to get 6 to get them both. But you also have to take both bosses down. So that's what makes it a little hard with your 1 health bar that you got. So over here, nice east. You see, sometimes people want to talk a lot, and some people don't.